2 yards the loss, second and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up second and 12. Now Hurts going to get this to his running back, Swift. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
They go play action with Hurts. That is caught. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 20-yard line. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
And this is exactly the kind of drive you're hoping for out of the gates. They're mixing the run and the pass well, keeping this defense off balance early. And they're on the march here with another first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. And Charles, with that completion, I'm told that puts him over 3,000 yards passing now on the campaign.
And Brandon, nowadays your leader's usually closer to 5,000 yards on the year, but still, 3,000 yards, a good season.
Here's a handoff to Swift running left. You were telling me this
yesterday hurt my
exactly what they wanted to establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game. It's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
First down, and they go with Swift again. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. DeAndre Swift, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Eagles will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Well, first quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive right there.
Well, if we're going to talk about statement drives, I think what they're saying is we're going to establish the run. They gave it to him early and often on this drive, and he wound up taking it into the end zone.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. They'll start this drive out.
That big fat ass nigga, man. Who the hell is that?
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37. For a lot of people, the MVP award means the quarterback award usually, but over 100 yards again last week. They're going to have to look his way more than once when giving out this award this season, I think.
Yeah, it's not just the consistency. It's been some plays that we've seen where we talk about it for weeks thereafter. That's what we're getting out of him. Over 100 yards last week. Expects to continue that in this game, too.
Inside handoff. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. They'll get 13 yards for the 2nd play in a row. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. The Bears at 11-2 now. They've been flawless these last couple months. Winners of 9 in a row.
And let's give them a ton of credit, because in a league that's built on any given Sunday, any team can win. To run off this kind of a streak, this kind of a number, that's pretty darn impressive.
He is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A really nice gain of 25 yards. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Back in Chicago, ready for the second quarter. It's the Bears in possession as they go to work on a 1st and goal. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this in.
Oh.
Got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. No gain on the play. And what to do now on 4th and goal. They'll try and run for it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. A great effort there. Becoming just the 2nd player with 30 touchdowns in a single year. And the Bears' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. And for the extra point,
that's the future of the running back position right there, man.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
You got 3 weeks to make something happen,
This will
man.
be returned from deep in the end zone.
And
he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Yeah, he only got 82 downs played, man.
What's his overall, man?
This Philly offense set to go.
70.
I'm saying, is he a hitting track?
Charles coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive.
I'm saying, what is he? Is he a superstar track?
And I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Throwing is Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Hurts sets up to throw it. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman.
Gotta be in the fence, right?
Flag comes in as that one
Oh my God! Man, I'm supposed to triangle, man. Cheat ass game, man.
Hey, second defender, man.
That's some bullshit, man.
After the penalty, a fresh set
He
of
stopped and
downs.
didn't make a
It's
play on the
1st
ball.
and 10.
I was supposed to triangle. And
Yeah, that should need to do something.
They will run straight ahead with Swift.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Ball on the 27. Here's a 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Hurts.
Good play.
He'll find a man over the middle. It's Pittman. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Pittman's first catch, good for a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. Eluding the pressure.
No.
Right. That's caught.
Nigga!
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to swing the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Rolling to his left. Fighting to stop.
Get the hell out of here.
Front Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts.
Oh, he made it in there? Oh, wow.
Career touchdown number 50.
He came over here
Eagles
cheating.
have taken the lead.
Hey, the one time
This is a
you
great
decide to do
decision
your
right
own
here.
dirty work.
Out of the pocket to his left, and he knows if he
Shrug
waits
that
too
nigga out,
long,
get the fuck off
defense is
him,
going to be all over him. So he makes a decision to
You
go.
got bailed out on pass interference. I ain't even pass the interference on that dude. He just threw a prayer.
Pinheiro's extra point up and
Cheat
good.
ass game.
And
Bro,
that
it
makes
wasn't supposed to go that far to the right. That's crazy, nigga. I tried to throw him off left because I seen you had the one. I don't know if he was a safety or a DB, but fucking, it was two niggas on the street. I tried to throw left, and that shit said all the way right.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down
He
at
getting
the
close.
28-yard
He
line.
getting close.
Decision to bring it out of the end zone.
He getting close.
So we gonna throw up there.
He getting close.
What's
I
the
don't
speed,
like
Dre?
I don't like the vibe he's giving me, bro.
His, I don't know. I think like 94.
Okay.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the
Jake
drive.
in
You're
trouble
putting a
now.
lot of
Dunking
pressure on
that
your
fat
quarterback
nigga.
to bail you out when you're in
Hell yeah.
2nd and long yardage.
After the loss to
Blast
start
out of
out,
here.
here's 2nd and 11. Play action. It's Fields. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he will be taken down, but a big play there as it comes just as we reach the 2-minute warning.
Good way to move around in the pocket, man.
I saw that.
On first down, they'll go to the
God
ground.
damn.
And he is met in his tracks
Jordan
behind the
Davis ain't
line
no
of
joke,
scrimmage.
nigga.
Fields going to hurry his guys to the line. Hands it off out of the gun. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come
Even though
back
you
and
told them
run
to do it, Dre,
essentially
they
the
still
same
didn't
play
do it.
again, continue to move the ball on the
But it
ground.
bought you more
Or you
time,
can
though.
decide to throw the ball now because usually
What type
the
of
defense
pussy
will
shit was
bounce
that?
And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the 2nd quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum. because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes.
You dirty motherfucker.
I knew I seen you at the playing the linebacker. I had to do a little quick order on that one.
And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
Big hardwood's supposed to be moving up faster than that, dog. You ain't gonna escape this wood. You ain't gonna escape that hardwood, Drake. You ain't gonna escape the hardwood.
He came down too far because the play action. He thought I'm running, so I was like, throw it up the seam real quick.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they've got just under 50 seconds, so time enough to try to work their way downfield if they so choose.
Oh, man. Yeah, overrun it. Come on.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Hurts. He'll get this off to Swift. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Oh, they knocked it down. He knocked it down.
After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. A very good kick.
He knocked it down.
And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
What the fuck? I didn't answer that play. Oh, hell nah. They trying to set me up.
That's
Me too. I didn't answer that shit.
On first down, it's Fields. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target.
You dirty motherfucker.
But a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first
down.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this will be a 41-yarder. And this one is right through. And that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
All right. You gotta control this Jordan Davis character, guys. That fat nigga in the way.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A field goal, the difference. 17-14.
All right, here we go. This is the kickoff return. We're getting close. This is it.
Now in this third quarter, and we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around
He still got it.
Actually, the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games. And we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter.
Oh, shit.
Out of the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away.
I should have flipped and dove. My biggest fear, bro, is that I dive with Smith, miss the tackle, and then take out the other nigga, and then all of a sudden, boom, you run 10, 15 yards.
I was hoping that would happen.
It's happened to me. That's why I didn't do the switch.
Completion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Burnt like that, bro.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
Yeah, man, come on, baby.
And it helps him pick up the first. 58 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle.
Oh!
He's going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time. Forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Here we go. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Here's Fields.
No. Still break up, baby.
Defensively, a potential game changer, but it falls incomplete. They're looking for a spark defensively. When he went for that ball, probably thought he had a chance at the pick. And remember, they had 2 last week in the win. Obviously losing here.
Well, you talked about looking for a spark, and the best sparks are when you make big plays for your team. And he had that opportunity there. Couldn't haul it in, but that doesn't mean they're going to back up. They figured they can get one of those takeaways. They can spark their team to a win.
A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41.
Come on, dog. That nigga gets
They get to the line.
Not this nigga. Who? JD.
Another shot here on the ground.
Really missed this shit.
Spectacular season continues as he ties the NFL touchdown record.
He is phenomenal.
Dicker down attack on the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. This is going to be returned from middle of the end zone.
Oh, come on, guys. I know we have, but dang.
at the line. This Philly offense set to go. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Now flags come in here. Looked like one of the Eagles might have moved.
I thought it only does that when you try to cycle through multiple plays.
Oh, they switched it up. Like you can't like run the same play if you
second down.
So I guess the play wasn't a cool down, but it didn't even give me an option to like.
Here's Hurts to throw. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run.
You see him out there? They destroyed me with this nigga, man.
You got to double do that,
man. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough and run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll set up a throw.
Oh, good hit. That's like KO. You got a KO. Good shit. Good hit. Good pass. That was a good pass. That was a good pass, man. Good thing.
You can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline.
Glad he has a KO. If he didn't have a KO, he would have held on to that.
And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks
they argue.
into the end zone.
They're over there trying to argue about math.
Bro, how is that? Yeah, how is that possible, nigga? How many lost seasons does this nigga have?
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the
Almost
Bears
spending 10 years
offense.
in college, nigga.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that.
Nigga,
Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time.
Josh Allen. Or something like that. They're like, niggas on their second contract, bro. And niggas didn't got extensions.
To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Do you even think
Right
that nigga
back to
goes
him on 1st down. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Hey, don't wish that on my boy. I went through the wrong. He wished, hey, man. If I win the chips like both of us won the chip, man.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously
Michael Pence will be 24 too.
And that time,
shit.
there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
God damn.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw. Fields. Throws in the middle of it.
No!
And it's picked up by the Eagles.
Oh,
What's up? Get up!
come on.
In enemy
Come
territory
on, man.
at the 42-yard line. Potentially a turning point here in the third quarter as that swings the door back open just a bit.
Yeah, they're still down 2 scores, but I do think we're at that point in the game where you're going to reach for the football whenever possible. You're going to hear the coaches scream from the sidelines, tackle him. Second guy in, tackle the ball.
That shouldn't be funny.
On first down, Hurts. Flushed out right.
Oh!
You would have heard a lot of moving furniture.
Slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for second and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it third and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
Glad you're with us from Soldier Field in Chicago. Third quarter here, 2nd and 10. A handoff, Swift running to the left. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there. Now they'll be looking at a third down. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh my God! One of y'all get it. One of y'all. One of y'all get it, man. One of y'all. That's what I said. I tried to. You took the bait. He get the ball.
He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away.
Woo!
And he'll get credit for a punt inside.
But you ever recovered a fumble like that?
I did one time. I forgot what I did.
One time, G.
That's that dangerous shit. And one time I thought it hit me, I was like, oh hell
ready to
nah.
go for their next drive. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words,
Like, don't just stand there, my nigga.
the ball really well and wearing them down.
When Buddy came into the league, that was the X Factor safety there I drafted that one year.
They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone here on this
He
drive.
cheats.
Back now
Price.
Soldier Field.
Cheats.
Price, what's the price? You got a price? Because he's X Factor, that means he got it in him. We just got putting the talent out of him. We'll look at it.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. And they'll keep leaning on the running game.
Get the fuck out of here, man. Jesus Christ, man. We can't run for shit on these teams.
And it brings up third down.
Now that's a nice play. Got me fired up, partner. But can they do it back-to-back plays? All the training that you go through as a defense for these situations, when you have to get the ball back, everything you go through, holding up the runner, raking up the football, getting to the passer, knocking it out of his hands, whatever way, they have to get the ball back.
Now can they stand tall again for a huge fourth quarter stop? Now here's Michael Dixon as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon.
Oh, what happened?
And it's taken in at the 9. That'll be a 43-yard punt, but a net of just 33 following a 10-yard return. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10.
Oh, Jimbo Fisher? I think Jimbo Fisher won in life, man. He got all that money. Got fired. He gets the whole shit. Shit. Man, he don't work. He don't work there no more.
The Eagles offense set to begin the next drive.
He don't work there.
Defense was able to force the punt.
Hey, man. He got the kind of money he's spending don't matter right now.
And in a relatively quick manner.
Yes, yeah, it's true.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He'll get this into the hands of Swift once again. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining.
If I get
We'll
a
be
Bentley,
back after this.
if I get a Bentley, if I get a Rolls Royce, if I get a Rolls Royce truck.
Nah, they gonna give you a dually. Yeah, you gonna get a dually.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. That is caught. Michael Pittman with it. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the side.
Yeah, baby.
And yep, indeed, the flag is out. So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. They'll look to throw again.
I mean, come on, right? That's not pass interference what you doing, Dre?
What did I do? I ain't even controlling this.
Impeding the route, dog.
But was I controlling the guy who did that? Or was it? I was controlling the D lineman. I ran out. So whatever the computer did was what the computer did. I ain't do it. So
tight end getting ready to break on the crosser, bro. But niggas just jammed up 20 yards down the line.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He sets to fire deep. And it's in.
You ain't get that. You ain't picked that.
So still over 3 minutes.
Y'all niggas got some butterfingers.
But boy, not getting that when that hurt.
That's a little bit demoralizing, so they have to be careful about that because still have an opportunity if they can get some things done on defense. But now, since they've taken over on downs, a team with the ball, guess what? Going to 4 minutes.
Yo, y'all niggas ain't got. Hell y'all doing, man? What are y'all doing? It don't matter, man. We'll have about.
Defensively, no doubt they need a quick stop. Offensively here,
they going backwards, Drake. Going backwards.
Keep it on the ground, keep that clock.
Hey, man, you right.
People would ask that question, partner, because sometimes throwing the ball might actually be the path of least resistance. But in this case,
no. 27 stood me up.
Because you throw the ball and it goes awry, you really don't look smart as a coach.
Yeah, and then you stop that clock. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there,
fall for the free options no more.
Niggas
gonna do the free. Niggas going conservative. You a conservative nigga too? Oh man, you a conservative. You a conservative.
So the Bears with a football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. Now here's Michael Dixon. He'll boot it away from about his 35. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well.
I put backspin. Come on.
For a touchback.
I thought I did.
Probably did, but I put backspin on one pass earlier. Spin it back.
This is 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 29-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Here's 2nd down. Throwing is Hurts. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete.
That's a good look.
Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
A big play here as the crowd noise rises. 3rd and 1. Hurts sets up to throw it. Finding Pittman, and he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He's going to let it fly.
Definitely wasn't going. Had that sticky waiting.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker, and the Bears are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. Well, there's a time and a place for everything. Down 2 scores late in the 4th. I get it. Now is the time to throw it downfield, but that one might just write an end to this ball game.
Yeah, I hear all the time how critical I am of play calls. Not in this situation. No other choice, really. Look at the clock. Look at the scoreboard. Had to press it and take a chance.
Now this throw caught left side. And he is going to hand the Bears first. And that should be the camper.
You ain't get the wood today, Jay.
Here's a He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
That's his name, though.
2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. He's going to get it again.
No!
Fuck that nigga, yes, sir! Fuck that nigga average up! Ain't no more hundo! Ain't no more hundo on the ground! Small victory!
Here in the final stages.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job
Yes,
there stopping his
sir.
progress.
No
and not
hundo,
allowing him
Dre.
to get back to the line of
I'll just throw
scrimmage.
this bomb then. Fuck it.
Huh? Nah, you ain't throwing no bomb, nigga. That shit getting shut down too, nigga. No, Dre!
No gain on the
26 for 95 is cheap!
GG's.
So this was in the win column for the Chicago Bears.
Yeah,
It was their
send
defense
Jordan
really made
Davis,
the
man, come get
statement
these
after the
picks.
break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the
They
team
be
that just
holding
got
it down,
vanquished.
man.
They did score in the second quarter.
man.
Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for the Bears, they continue to roll.
You got a hell of a D-line over there, man. The hell of a D-line.
They kind of aged up a little bit though, man. Shit, I don't know. My cornerstones is good, but I got three solid ones, man. Jalen, JD, and Nolan Smith. That nigga Sweat. I think Sweat is like 31, 32 now. This is gonna be Reddick last season. He's 32.
I don't know. I don't know. Pancake Jake, he might not be it. I'll let him go.